Good afternoon. Welcome back to Potentially Ill-Conceived Productions here in Arizona. As always, Phil, your gatekeeper today. And even though this is actually listed as a budget cigar, I did not get it because of that. I picked this up because of the story behind it. This is an Alec Bradley Project 40. I lost my mind there for a second. Project 40. It's a 5x50. The Project 40 is this. 50% of your position in life, where you're at, has to do with genetics. 10% has to do with circumstances. And 40% is your mindset, where you want to be in life. And that's why I picked this cigar up. I thought that was a pretty interesting little backstory. Nicaraguan outer wrapper, Brazilian Habano binder with Nicaraguan long fillers on the inside. This puppy is a medium. Let's give her a draw to see where we're at. There's some sweetness in there, and I cannot figure out where it's coming from. It's like a very small molasses taste. You know how molasses can kind of overpower? This is a very, very subtle molasses. Maybe a little bit of nuttiness in there too. Up. Really get hit with that nuttiness after I fired this up. Very, very, very pleasant cigar. After the tasteless cigars I've had over the last few days, this one is something special. It's a good cigar. Medium bodied. I would not fire this up first thing in the morning unless you're hardcore. This would be a mid-morning, after lunch, later in the afternoon kind of cigar. With the price on this cigar, this is a good cigar for like $5-6. $5 I think was what I paid for it. This is a good cigar to keep you company when you're mowing the lawn, or if you're out playing some golf. Of course, if you're playing golf, you're not out here in Arizona because it's 110 right now, this afternoon. Earlier this morning it was fine. When I got out at 7, it was 96. So if you're an early morning person, it's not a bad deal. This would go with all the usual suspects of all the brown liquors, you know, the dark rums, the bourbons, the whiskeys, the scotches, the Guinness, some other stouts out there that are really good to drink also. Moscow Mules would be good with this. Some heavier, not heavier, but the more fuller bodied wines would go with this. I don't know about mixed drinks, but this would fit in with all the usual suspects out there. Coffee would be great with this. And this is another one of those cigars that just proves you do not have to spend 15-20 bucks for a decent cigar. This is a good little cigar. I would not have a problem handing this to any of my friends and asking them to try it. And believe me, there's a few cigars that I've smoked recently that I would not give to any of my friends just because they were just not that good. Alan Rubin, who is the blender for Alec Bradley. It's named after his sons. Does a good job. Project 40 by Alec Bradley Cigars. Let me know if you've had it, if you liked it, you didn't like it, and as always, let us know what the heck you're smoking, because I'm nosy as hell. Y'all take care of yourselves. We'll catch you on the flippity.